I have been so amazed, just amazed. It is amazing at how amazing essential oils are. I can't express to you. It feels like I found gold, you know. Hi everybody! Today's video I'm doing on essential oils like I promised you a couple weeks ago. I have been using essential oils for a little bit over a year, and I first got into them when I was pregnant with Jake Jr. I had never heard of essential oils before that. Like I said, I was pregnant with Jake Jr. and I was having trouble sleeping. A friend of mine gave me some lavender in a roll-on applicator, which I still have. It is about halfway gone at this point, so it has lasted over a year. It was my introduction to essential oils, and from that point I bought a couple of books on essential oil, like therapeutic uses for essential oils. I have been so amazed, just amazed. It is amazing at how amazing essential oils are. I can't express to you. It feels like I found gold, you know, and it's so under. Yes, like it should be in our conventional medicine. It should be, but that's a whole different topic of conversation. So anyways, today's video I'm going to talk to you about essential oils, what I've learned so far, what essential oils I use, how I use them, and what so far I have been successful with treating with essential oils. Yes? Are you just going to try and talk over me the whole time? You are! You want more? More? Here. Yum! Yummy, yummy. So, I want to first start off by saying I decided to go ahead and do this video right now today because I took Vincent to the vet and they were not very helpful, so I'm pretty much going to have to be treating his urinary / immune system issues myself, homeopathically. Which is fine with me, but, you know, I wanted to do the responsible thing and take him to the vet as soon as symptoms started happening, and they were pretty much just like, oh, we don't see anything wrong with that. She had no clue, and that's kind of sad to me. So, anyways, Vincent has been super lethargic for 2 days. Not eating, not drinking. Really bad. And then last night at my vet assistant class, we did a urinalysis on him, not like, we were just doing it so I could show him how to do a urinalysis. And we ended up finding out he had a lot of struvite crystals. So I'm not going to go into too much detail about all of that stuff, but basically we need to get his urine more acidic because it's very alkaline and bacteria grow in alkaline environments. That allows crystals to form. He's been laying down for 2 days. I just applied some essential oils to the bottoms of his feet and to his ear pinna a few minutes ago, and now he's up, moving around. He just drank some water. He's walking around. You know, maybe that's coincidence, but I'm telling you, this dog hasn't moved from his spot in a while, so it's pretty cool. So that is what prompted me to go ahead and do my essential oils video right now. And the baby is probably not going to be very cooperative. There's some Cheerios? Yeah? Okay. He's like, I want more Cheerios. More Cheerios. Alright, I'm not a doctor. What I am about to tell you, everything I'm about to tell you is things that I have read in the books on essential oils and what I have found in my research online. So, you know, I'm not sitting here saying this is how you cure cancer, but there are therapeutic uses of essential oils that can even cure cancer. So, first of all, lavender is my #1 essential oil, and my essential oils, the ones that I use, are from Hopewell Essential Oils. Do not use any store brand essential oils or essential oils that you can buy off the shelf. They're just not going to be as pure quality as companies who test their oils for like medical grade, pharmaceutical grade chemistry. So, essential oils are oils derived from plants all over the world, and each oil is extracted in a different way. I'm going to first show you. This is my essential oils box that actually a neighbor made it as a gift for him for his birthday when he was born, but I have been using it because it makes a perfect essential oils box. It is handmade out of cedar tree. It smells amazing. So what I did, I don't know if you can see, but I took a styrofoam block and I cut it to fit inside the box, and I punched out spaces for my oil containers to sit in. Alright, so when you see me reaching over here, I'm pulling my oils out of my box. So, for example, here is the lavender essential oil. It comes from the plant Lavandula angustifolia. It's steam distilled from flower in France. So, every bottle tells you, a scientific name of the plant and how it is extracted. And then Hopewell Essential Oils makes a nice little shortcut so you don't have to keep going online and trying to figure out what exactly each oil is for. So on the side of their bottle, on the labels, it will say used for this. So lavender, this says antiseptic, antifungal, analgesic, which is pain relieving, anti-tumoral, anticonvulsant, vasodilating, relaxant, and anti-inflammatory. Useful for burns, skin issues, and respiratory infections. So that is everything that this little jar can do for you. And these oils here are concentrated, so they're not mixed with water or anything like that. When you're using essential oils, it is best to use them along with a carrier oil. The carrier oil dilutes it and makes it to where it's not going to burn your skin, because some of these oils are very potent. So the carrier oil that I typically use is this pure almond oil, and it's organic. It is manufactured by the Seychelles Organics Corporation. So pure almond oil. And I'm just going to show you a few of the oils that I use on a regular basis, and then I'll go into the ones that I've used so far therapeutically. The next one I'm going to tell you about is lemon essential oil. It is Citrus limonum, cold pressed from the peel in Italy. This one you do have to be careful about if you are going to be in the sun, not to put this on right before being in the lemon I typically use in my laundry detergent. I diffuse it in the house. I use it in the mixture that I use for cleaning my floors, and I use it in the mixture I use just for other cleaning, like cleaning the bathroom. So it's my go-to when I'm cleaning. If you put a few drops in a little cup and put that in the microwave and go for about a minute, it makes it super easy to clean the microwave, same with the oven. So lemon is, I use it for cleaning mostly. Also on the skin. Tea tree is another one that I use so much I have to buy refills all the time. Tea tree is Melaleuca alternifolia. Okay, steam distilled from the leaves in Australia. It is commonly used for acne, athlete's foot, burns, candida, which is a fungus, cold sores, fungal infections, bronchitis, respiratory issues, viral infections, inflammation, ingrown nails, gum disease, rash, sore throat, sunburn, tonsillitis, warts, and to promote the healing of wounds. So it has so many uses. It is a very potent oil. Definitely have to use a carrier oil with this because it is such a potent oil. So, tea tree. I diffuse this, especially if I'm having people over. I'll do it while they're here or once they leave, just to get the germs that they brought in out of my breathing air. That kind of sounded weird. I'll put it on the bottoms of our feet when we are maybe not feeling too great. You just made me spill it all over you. You gonna play with it? Okay. So that is the majority of what we use on a regular basis. Now I'm gonna pull out some oils and just tell you like what I know is their therapeutic uses. So first I have this Mom's Remedy. It is a mixture of several different types, or several different oils. Okay, so I had to take the baby to the living room and now we'll see how long that lasts. So anyways, I was talking about Mom's Remedy. It is a mixture of oils. Hopewell Essential Oils has several different combinations that you can buy. For the most part, I have the individual oils, and when I need to combine them, I look up what mixture I need and I make it myself. But some of them, I do buy them already made. So the Mom's Remedy, whenever I was looking online, so it's basically for just about all of the ailments that babies and very young children get. Rashes, respiratory infections, digestive health. Let's see if it's named some more on here. It is comparative to the Vicks. For respiratory issues. It's highly antimicrobial and anti-infectious. So a lot of the infectious diseases that babies and young toddlers get, this helps to treat. So I'm waiting for, you know, measles, mumps, chickenpox. I have my Mom's Remedy on board. Let's see. Another one here. This is a newer oil that I just recently purchased. It's rosemary, and it has a lot of really good therapeutic uses. It is steam distilled from the flowering herb in Corsica. Traditionally used for asthma, fungal infections, circulation, heart issues, immune support, liver, muscular, joint aches and pains, nerves, ovary function, respiratory, skin, sprains, viruses. It's particularly known for its effects on digestive and hormonal systems. So this is, you know, going to be used in this house probably on a routinely basis, I think. And I'm going to make my mom a special menopause blend, and I'll do another video on menopause blends for essential oils. I'm also going to do a video on how I treated my mastitis with essential oils. It's going to blow your mind how quickly I got rid of mastitis. If you've ever had mastitis, if you breastfeed and you've ever had mastitis, you know that is nothing to play around with, and I was able to get rid of it in 2 days. So be looking for that video. Eucalyptus is a really good immune support, and that's what we use it for. Also, blood flow, respiratory. Let's see if it has commonly used for respiratory infections, conjunctivitis, vaginitis, acne, sinusitis, bronchitis, nasal and sinus congestion, endometriosis, ear inflammation. I used this when I had that sinus infection. If you look at my sinus infection video, this is definitely one of the oils that I mentioned. Also, for that infection, I use thyme. Thyme is steam distilled from the plant in France, and It is antibacterial, antiviral, anti-infectious, antifungal, traditionally used for respiratory issues, thrush, warts, and muscular pain. So, I mean, I have a whole pharmacy here. He has had issues with his bowel movements since he was a little baby, probably 3 or 4 months. And a friend had actually sent me a mixture. Here it is. This is Tummy Soothe. I'm not 100% sure what is in here, but we've had it for that long and I've still got plenty left. I rub it on his tummy and the bottoms of his feet. I could probably do this more often to help, but I forget to. So I'm going to leave this out because I'm going to rub it on his belly today because he just had a bowel movement while I was doing this video and I could tell it was kind of painful. Whenever I'm trying out a new oil and I'm not too sure it's going to work out for us, I will buy these small sample vials. They are cheaper, much, much cheaper. So right now I have peppermint, bergamot, plague defense, German chamomile, and Ravensara that I'm using. So these I just kind of make, I'm adding them to different mixtures for different therapeutic uses. Believe it or not, these small vials do last a while. Like I've had this one probably 4 months and it's got about half left. So they do last a while and they are very effective. Like I said, I've had really amazing results using essential oils. So I highly recommend them to anyone who is just trying the more natural, homeopathic pathways to health. I don't know if that's the right phrase, but you know, just trying things that don't involve pharmaceutical medicine, because I feel like a lot of the issues that we have as people comes from the chemicals that we, you know, not only take in the form of medications and things, but, you know, also in our environment. So just trying super hard to eliminate as much of the chemical exposure for my family as I possibly can and substitute things like essential oils and non-GMO foods and organic foods, just as an effort to limit the amount of chemicals we're exposed to. So I had to bring the rest of the video into the living room because little guy was not cooperating, so I've got him preoccupied just so I can finish the video. So anyways, basically what I was saying was I'm trying to eliminate harmful chemicals that my family comes in contact with and just trying to you know, use alternative methods and in the hopes that we will be even healthier people and not end up with some of the diseases that are just rampant right now in our country. So anyways, the hope is that we are healthier people. And you know, Jake Jr. has only been sick once, and it was at 8 weeks old, and it was because our immune system was compromised at the time anyways. He has not been sick since then. Granted, he is breastfed, and he has been breastfed for over a year, so, you know, obviously that has a lot to do with it, but also, you know, I've used oils on him to prevent illness, so obviously we're on the right track, huh, boy? Huh, baby? Your mama's little cutie. Ooh. Oh, cool. What is that? Get the other car. You gonna get the other car? All right.